Hello guys, welcome back. It's me here, Ampo, Gwendy, boys down there, and very satisfying work is about to happen. Like in the previous video, which was actually taken yesterday but uploaded much later, we were concreting those two pillars. Though just the framework was not really fully disassembled, but just moved upward, so we can finish concreting the upper layers, which is still missing. But here is the work already done. Very nice, very fascinating. But right now we are preparing for the concreting of the front floor right here. Like about the concrete mixing, we were actually discussing it with Gwen if we would rent just that small concrete mixer, bring it here, which would make the work much easier than mixing it just like this on the floor, and for sure it would be also properly mixed, the concrete, the sand, the stones, everything. But we've actually went to the company renting it, everything, and they gave us a deal. But the thing which would not be really suitable for us was that we are actually not concreting here every day. It was, for example, one day full of concreting, but then nothing. But if we would rent that mixer here for, let's say, the whole month, the mixer would be used for just, let's say, 5 or 7 days, and the rest it would be just staying here. And after all the calculations, everything, we stick just with this hand mixing on the floor, but works as well. But if we would be having like much bigger house, much bigger project, which would require much more concrete work, we would absolutely stick with the small mixer, or even with the mixer truck, which would carry already prepared concrete here, and it would just be poured out. But in our case, it may seem like we did a lot of concrete work, but actually it was not really that much, and this works as well. Like, yeah, it's slower, it requires more effort, but still, financially speaking, it was better for us to do it this way than with the mixer. On the other hand, we decided to stick with cheaper version, but it takes more time, so there is always one thing and another. For now, we are discussing, or Gwen is discussing with the manager, things about preparing the room inside. Speaking of the tiles, nicely repaired foundation, strengthened with the metal bars, setting a wire, thanks to which we will make a leveled concrete. I'm crossing the fingers so everything will go well without any issues. Also, what was already managed, the little progress from electrician was here as well, doing electrical stuff work, so just setting up the wires, electrical wires, bringing couple of here to the fuse box, and inside of this tube there will be the main electrical cable or wire coming from from the tower actually. So that's the progress about the electricity, which is good as well. Tomorrow is actually gonna be a big day as well, because we should actually receive a delivery of a window and in the same day the installation, because the company, the shop which is making the windows, will also install the windows, maybe plus the door. We will see how the things will work out tomorrow, but I hope it will also go smooth and there will be no shattered glass, even though there is a saying shattered glass brings luck. The last thing what we want with Gwen is that our window will be shattered. And discussion about the tiles, like I would prefer the dark color of tiles, like dark gray or black, because look at Gwen's hair, it's also black and very dark, so it's not visible on the white tiles, but Gwen sticks with the whiter colors. But the time is ticking, we don't have much time left, so we actually are not staying for the concrete work right now. What's the most important, we were able to bring up all the sand, all the stones here, and the mixture, and just the transferring it on the floor and also inside of the pillars is, let's say, the easier part. But me and Gwen right now has to go back to the city. We have to get the car or a truck, we don't know yet. We are gonna borrow a car or a truck from Gwen's brother, and with that truck we will make we will take care of the tiles, we will get the tiles from the store, and also the most of the stuff from our apartment we will already also transfer, at least here to the village. Not really inside of the house, but at least it will be here in the village. So that's the important thing, because our rent is gonna end very, very soon and we need to move. We need to move fast. We have to now manage the things about the tiles and transporting, and the boys will make amazing work for sure here. So wish us luck, guys, that everything can go smooth and we can successfully move in. Though we really don't want to make the things in the rush without thinking first. We want to think properly about all the actions we're making, but also making sure we can make the things on time. So enough of talking and let's go. Let's go get some car. Exchange it with the motorbike. Because I will openly admit it, I'm not capable of transferring any kind of thing on the motorbike just like Filipinos. Filipinos would be able to get the fridge on the motorbike and bring it here. Like I still have troubles just by transferring me and Gwen on the motorbike by itself. So, but with a car it's no problem, or a truck or anything. Anything with 4 or more wheels, I have no problem. But if it's just 2 wheels, it's I'm a noob on 2 wheels up until now.
So my brother decided, agreed that we can borrow. This is his truck. His truck is used for props, because that's how his work is about, dances, stuff like that, and designs in the city. So you can see a lot of costumes here as well. And this is his truck for services here. So Kuba has to take everything down, including this. I don't know, this is very heavy, Kubi. You need someone. I need to call Karil. Okay? It's so heavy. I don't know where you are. struggle right now will be this muddy place. Maybe you can turn on the aircon, Kubi.
Yeah.
It's too hot, yeah. I'm happy Kuba can drive truck here as well. It's too hot. Just have to drive carefully. This is actually a rush decision for us to have the tiles, because before Kuba and I decided we will have the tiles next time, but then our mind changed and we want the tiles now. So that's why we had to unexpectedly ask my brother that we will borrow his truck. But good thing they're not using it right now because it's not so busy today. Just, I don't know, Saturday and Sundays are usually busy for this truck, so probably we can't really use it. But I already told my brother on Saturday I'm gonna use it, but because we need to transfer our things. Right now we decided we are going to take our things as well, because we only have few things, so we don't need to borrow again on the weekend. So we will buy tiles first for our room, and the terrace will be next time in the future. Just this time that we need to tiles first before our things are inside. Like, you know, it will be difficult as well moving out everything in the future. So before moving out, it's better for us to have it there, to have the tiles installed already. So they're transferring now things, and then maybe they will put it later. So we bought 16 boxes, 3. We are done with our shopping, and now we are going to our condo to get our things. Everything. We are only gonna leave just few clothes and just laptop, and that's all. We will bring everything we have there, so we don't need to really bring it when we go back to our house on Sunday. So it's just easier for us to transfer everything since we have a truck right now. So we will just make use of it while it's still not busy, because for sure in the future the truck will be very busy and we won't be able to borrow it. Does it have enough gasoline, Kubi? We have to refill as well later. Not full tank, just tank.
So guys, the biggest disaster is over. We successfully and safely delivered all the tiles here to the site. Though why I was saying it was a disaster, well, the tiles, the boxes with tiles were nicely leaning this way here on the frame, but here the way to our house is kind of steep, and I went first to the top, then I turned around and went back, but there was a pothole like this but much bigger. I was going as slow as possible, but once we hit that pothole, those tiles fell on the other side. So I was thinking all of them are just broken, but luckily not a single one is broken. That was a success. Also, we've grabbed our things from the apartment. We will leave it down there in the Gwen's house, so it's safe there before we will transfer everything up here. But during that time, me and Gwen were away. First we went for the truck, then for the tiles, then to our apartment. It was like 2 hours. So during those 2 hours, boys managed this. So looking nice. And We will overtime today again because it's just better. The concrete work can be done just in one day. Luckily boys agreed, like also it was their suggestion, and we are more than happy that they are willing to stay with us longer. So that's a thing we are happy about.
Video-video dito. Kita tana dito. Katawaan tana.
Huh? Very nice work.
We'll bring this Aprilia to there.
Very nice work. The pillars are already done, so just this is left. This needs to be finished, and this is actually the one and last biggest concrete work on our site for now. The plan for today, for the evening, for me and Gwen, is still to return the truck before we will get the beers and the snacks for everyone here. And after we will return the truck with Gwen, I will also get a beer, and Gwen will get the chocolate shake, because all of us deserve it today. All of us.